name is Richard Goyette, and the topic of this video is God's perfect justice. It all seems so simple and cut and dried. Perfect justice, to most of us, would call for punishments that exactly fit the crimes. An eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth, as the Hebrew Bible teaches. Could any other form of justice be more perfect than that? How can you improve upon perfection? Well, it appears that Jesus' idea of perfect justice radically departed from traditional thinking. He taught us instead to love our enemies and return good for evil. The Apostle Paul took Jesus' teachings very seriously and introduced an entirely new concept, which he called the law of grace. According to Paul, God offers to all of us a way to escape the universal law of cause and effect, sometimes called the law of sowing and reaping. The law of sowing and reaping serves a very useful and godly purpose, which is the reformation of our character. When we suffer the natural consequences of our negative thoughts and actions, we learn valuable life lessons and are made the better for it. We need to remember, however, that the purpose of God's judgments and punishments is not retribution. It is not God's intention to harm any of his beloved children. He loves all of us completely and unconditionally. Once we learn from a mistake and repent of it, there is no longer a need for further punishment. God's punishments should not be regarded as a form of payment for sin or a balancing of the scales of justice. Perfect justice is best served when God shows mercy and completely forgives the repentant sinner. Christians are not exempt from God's perfect form of justice, which includes both the law of sowing and reaping and the law of grace.